I'm here with Jon Levoy, Vice President of Business Development and Technology at Alego Health, discussing opportunities at Alego Health in the electronic medical record field. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Levoy, what type of opportunities does Alego Health currently offer?
Well, we're offering opportunities in the electronic medical record implementation field. We're looking for trainers, we're looking for on-site support, we're looking for builders, we're looking for people that have experience in electronic medical records, but also people that are looking to get into electronic medical records field. Now that being said, we also only hire clinicians. So when we hire people, we actually look for certifications in any kind of clinical background, preferably with charting and electronic medical records if possible, but any kind of medical record background as well.
So what type of opportunities are you talking about that might be available in the future?
Well, in the future, we're really developing our training staff, and we're also working on implementation support. So in the implementation support, we really call those people our trainers. And then we also have instructors as well that teach in more of a traditional classroom environment. We're also doing some virtual training. So we're looking for people that could do virtual training over the internet. We're looking for people that have good personality, the want and desire to learn a new field, and also with the clinical background, the ability to utilize their healthcare knowledge and bring it into the electronic medical records field.
Tell us a little bit more about the type of candidate Alego Health looks for.
Alego Health looks for a clinical background. Not necessarily has to have a huge amount of electronic medical records background because of the fact of the newness of electronic medical records as it pertains to hospital implementation and those types of things. So what we normally look for and what we feel as a company is that we can train you on the electronic medical records, the software, the IT piece, if you have the healthcare background. We've seen a lot of good things from nursing students. We've seen a lot of good things from nurses or LPNs or MAs that have been in the field for a long time. And we take that knowledge and we take your desire and all the things that drive you to be a healthcare employee and really refine that and put the electronic medical records piece into what you're doing. So we're able to utilize a lot of the skills that you bring from a healthcare perspective and then take that and put the IT perspective in there and then send you out and have you work with physicians and nurses and allied health professionals.
Overall, it seems like that would really simplify the whole process.
Absolutely. What it does is it creates a good communication. We've seen a lot of good IT people come in and talk to us, and the communication is so key. And some IT people have great communication from a healthcare perspective, but from our experience and what we've seen from our clients, we really think that the clinical aspect of what we do is very important, as well as the IT aspect.
How does Alego Health ensure that their support staff is knowledgeable, up to date in all of the areas of electronic medical record implementation?
Well, we work very closely with the hospitals. We work very closely with the software developers to make sure that we're up to speed with all the different changes that happen. Just like any software, I mean, how many times have you redone your Windows and had to buy a new Office or a new Mac upgrade or whatever it might be? It's the same kind of thought process with electronic medical records. So there's always the newer version. There's always an upgrade. There's always something else going on, a new technology or a new thought process that really comes into play. And then you take into consideration the workflows inside of each hospital. It's a lot. So we have to work directly with them to make sure that we have the most up-to-date information for our people. We have a facility inside of our corporate office, which is located in Westlake, Ohio, where we're able to train and do some virtual training. We have a couple devices where we're able to do virtual training over the internet, and also work directly with the physicians and physician groups and also hospitals inside of our facility in order to really get our people all the best and most updated information.
Tell us a little bit more about some of the growth opportunities for an Alego Health support person.
Well, I mean, we like to start people off, the ground level. So they're really working and working directly on the floors with the nurses and the allied health professionals. From there, we like to grow them into a lead type role. So they'll actually look over a group of people, and then they work into what we call our PST role, which is a physician support trainer. And from that, they continue to grow and become instructors. And then there's also opportunities to become certified and become a consultant and work beyond that. So we do have somewhat of a structure. There are parts. Some people have more experience, so they come in at a different level. But we can grow you if you do not have the background in the electronic medical records from scratch. Once again, we look for that healthcare background first, and then from there we can definitely grow your career with Alego Health.
So one day maybe one of the support people can be sitting in a chair just like you.
Right, exactly.
So,
And then I'm going to sit where you're at. It'll work out great. So.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Mr. Levoy. Tell us a little bit about how a candidate can get more information about Alego Health and the opportunities that are currently available.
Yeah, their best resource for finding new opportunities is definitely our website. It's www.alegohealth.com. It's ALEGO health.com. On that website, there are new